Hello, today I will tell you a story about the arrest of the Playboi Carti rapper. Let's start. The action takes place on September 22nd by 2022 in Atlanta. The video begins with a policeman's car who stops the intruder in the car and asks him to show both hands through the window.
Driver, shut the vehicle off and put your hands out the window. Driver, shut the vehicle off. Put your hands out the window. Both hands.
Next, the officer approaches the car in which we see Carti. The policeman asks to give Carti the car keys, after which a dialogue ensues. What is the reason for the violation? I'm in an urgent hurry. Bro, what's the urgency? You were driving 214 kilometers per hour at the permitted speed of 88. I understand, but I have a very good reason. What is the reason? I have family reasons. Let's put aside family reasons. You drove 214 kilometers per hour, which is why you can go to jail now. So what's the reason? I have to pick up my girlfriend from the airport. So you were driving more than 200 for your girlfriend to the airport, not thinking about the lives of other people on the highway? What do you say to that? Come on, get out of the car, face down, and come out. Next, Carti ignores the policeman's order and starts calling his manager or girlfriend. The policeman could not stand it and shouted his demand once more. Carti was visibly scared and immediately got out of the car. After that, the policeman handcuffs Carti, announcing that he has been arrested for dangerous driving, and asks, "Is there anything in the car that I should know about? Guns or drugs or knives?" Carti answers, "No." Next, they go to the policeman's car, and Carti begins to justify himself. After which the policeman interrupts him and almost laughing begins to explain to Carti. "Boss, Bro, did you drive 214 kilometers per hour along the highway in the truck lane, putting the lives of all drivers in danger just to get to the airport? Come on, man. My girlfriend is pregnant, and you violated it after that, seriously? I was very late. Okay, so in order to save 10 minutes of time, you put the lives of all drivers in danger. That's how I understood it. Get in the car." Then Carti gets into the car and the conversation continues.
That's my forward, yeah. Get in?
I just talked to you before you left.
We can in a second, but nothing you're going to say is going to change the fact you're under arrest. Understand that. 1024. I'm going to have one in custody. Can you start me at 85? We're going to be, I guess, 75, 85 southbound at 14, like under 14th Street on the right shoulder. All right. What do you got? What do you want to talk about?
My girl is pregnant. I'm just trying to get to her. I was running late. I have a star in my eye.
Okay. So you can't see real well?
My girlfriend is pregnant and I was very late and did not see that I was speeding. That is, driving 214 kilometers. Do you want to say that you did not see how I exceeded the speed limit? Did you really drive 214 to get to the hospital, or rather to the airport? She's already arrived. What's the arrival time? Carti answers vaguely, naming the time, after which the cop responds, "Has she arrived yet? Is she at the airport yet? Couldn't she just wait? You're at risk of going to jail right now, or you could even kill someone. Did you exceed the speed limit by 2.5 times at 88 kilometers per hour just to save 10 minutes of time? I'm not crazy, but it's crazy for me personally. To go so fast to save 10 minutes when the girl has just arrived and is in the subway. Was it worth it? She just arrived. I'm not going to lie, I ran out of the house and immediately went because I was late. And now your car will be arrested and you will go to the city jail yourself. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I have no reason. You have a reason to arrest me. I'm not arguing, but I'm not a bad person. I didn't say you were bad. You just made the wrong decisions, endangering the lives of others. You crossed 5 lanes of the road and drove 214, although the airport is very close. Sir, do me a favor. Can I make one phone call for a while? Don't worry, give me a minute. Next, the cop closes the door and goes to check Carti's car.
Yeah, fair brand fair. If he had punched it, I probably would have never caught him in the first place. But are there any weapons in the car? No. But you got an extended mag Glock sitting on the fucking passenger seat. Which is not chambered. But has 27 rounds.
Back on the section.
Keep driving south for 10 miles. On your own ways, says keep driving south for 10 miles. You ain't trying to get off your exit, you're trying to hide from the police.
He finds a Glock pistol with an elongated magazine in the front passenger seat and is very surprised by this because Carti claimed that the car was absolutely clean. After that, the cop returns to his car and asks Carti, "I didn't find a driver's license in the car. Are you sure there is one?" "Yes, there is." "Okay, but what do you say to me that when I asked if there were any weapons in the car, you told me no? But then I find a Glock with an elongated magazine lying on the passenger seat. I swear, I didn't mean to fool you. I was just nervous." Once again, I asked if there were weapons in the car and you, looking at my face, answered no. I swear I wasn't going to lie about it. Okay, you have one chance to tell me your real name. Jordan Carter. I really wasn't going to lie, sir. You looked me in the face and said, "There's no gun in the car." I didn't want to lie or play with you. I apologize for that. I apologize for the gun. As a result, the policeman interrupts Carti and asks for his birthday, after which Carti gives his real date of birth for the first time, September 13, 1995. Before that, in all sources, Carti was born on September 13, 1996, the day of Tupac death. The cop also asks if the weapon is legal, explaining that it will be easier in legal terms. Carti replies that everything is legal. Next, the cop returns to the topic with a violation. Judging by the GPS, you tried to escape from the police by jumping from lane to lane so that I wouldn't find you in a bunch of cars. Sir, I just didn't see your flashing light, I'm sorry. That's why I turned on the flashing light, so you could see me. I just wanted to get to the airport and did the wrong thing by speeding up. I literally ran out of the house in time to pick up my girlfriend. Yes, I exceeded it, but I did not think that I would go to jail because of it. I don't think anyone wakes up in the morning and thinks they're going to jail. It would be fine if you broke up to 120 kilometers per hour. So how fast did I drive? 214. I'm sorry. I believe you. I apologize again. I'm sorry. Sir, what can I do to keep me from going to jail? My judicial history is clean. I'm honest with you. Repeat, please. I said that my story is clean. What can we do to keep me from going to jail? I have a child. What do you think would be fair when you drove 214 kilometers on the highway with a limit of 88, crossing 5 lanes and driving in the truck lane? If you were me, what decision would you make?
Anything else? My record's clean. I have nothing. I wasn't being honest with you.
What's up?
I said my record's clean. I have nothing. I told you. Is there anything that you can do that I don't have to go to jail, sir? I have a
Nothing
kid.
that's going to change the outcome of you going to jail today.
Sir,
Okay, let me ask you this, just so that I can better
Go to
understand.
jail.
What do you think is a equitable solution to the fact that you're driving 78 miles an hour over a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, driving in the HOV lane by yourself, and then in an effort to not get pulled over, cut across 5 lanes of traffic to try and hide on the far right lane? What do you think is an appropriate, like if you were me and you had pulled me over?
Yes.
Carti thought about it, but he still couldn't think of a way to answer in his own defense. You can press charges. I can pay whatever you need. You can arrest my car. I can go to driving school. Anything. Am I really going to jail? You will stay in prison until the judge decides whether to release you or not. After that, it will already be known whether you will go to driving school or something else. We don't do that. The court is dealing with this. So there's nothing I can do? No, you're powerless here. Which prison are we going to? Atlanta, Rice Street, slang for Fulton County Jail. Fulton County. Do I really need to go to jail? I understand that I exceeded it, but is it really going to jail for this? Yeah, dude. Is it really a prison? Yes. Okay, I broke it, but really to jail. Like straight to jail. Then Carti gives up and asks to call his loved ones. What's the password? 12789. Who should I deal? Go to resent. Carti is already a little on edge and starts freaking out about himself. Fuck, dude, it's really jail for speeding. Yeah, fuck. Carti has finally given the phone and he starts a conversation with his manager. Hello, I'm going to jail, yo. I'm going to jail. To prison. To jail for speeding. Where are they sending you? Rice? I do not know. The cop is talking about some kind of trail in the likeness of a pretrial detention center. In a pretrial? Sir, I'm going to the pretrial, right? The cop responds positively and gives the address of the detention center. Okay, pretrial, I get it. Can you come and pick me up as soon as possible? Yes, of course. What's your name, sir? The cop's name is Ramsey, Mr. Ramsey. More precisely, Officer Ramsey says that I drove 214 in my Jeep. Next, the cop enters into the conversation. We have to go to the department and see if there are fines and if the gun is legal. Seriously? I told you everything is legal. I can't know that, so we need to check. Further, Carti does not understand why he is being sent to prison and apologizes a couple of times again. The cop tells Carti's manager the address of the prison and hangs up. Carti wanted to say something else and asks to dial the same number again, but already asks to call his girlfriend Brandy to the phone.
Hello, Brandy, you're on Carti.
Yo, bro, I'm about to go to jail, yo. Like, they locked me up. I was going too fast trying to get to the port. I'm in the back of a car, yo. So, yeah. I just need, only thing I need y'all to do is just come get me, bro. Like, out this shit, please. Meet me at the spot, bro. I'm going to fucking Rice Street, bro.
You're not going to Rice Street.
Pre-trial.
Carti tilted for a couple of seconds, but continued to harass the cop with a higher and more demanding voice. Sir, there's really nothing I can do not to go to prison. I have a family too. I wasn't going to hurt anyone. I didn't mean to disrespect you. I have a lot of different cars. I wasn't going to have a race. You can punch through all my weapons, anything you want. There's nothing on me. I'm very sorry, but why go to jail? Do anything to me, but not to jail. Look at my address. I'm not a bad person. I'm not the kind of person you think I am. I don't think anything of you. You just made a bad choice. I made a bad choice. And you have to be punished for a bad choice. But sir, why jail? Bro, you'll only be in it for a few hours. We're just going to look at the case. But why can't you become a judge in this situation and make a decision? I have already made a decision. You are going to prison. Really, to jail. You were speeding, and I apologize for that. Just check my gun like I'm really normal. I'm going to check on her right now. Next, the cop punches the cannon through the base, and it turns out to be clean. Carti apologizes 1,000 times again and grumbles that there is no reason to send him to prison. In order not to listen to Carti's grumbling, the cop gets out of the car. Fuck, bro, I really fucked up. Really going to jail for speeding? Damn. I fucked up like hell, are you kidding me? Next, Uncle Carti arrives with his wife, and Carti gives permission for them to take his gun for safekeeping. After that, Carti and the computer go to jail. In parallel, Carti complains to the policeman again a couple of times. Then they go to the police station. It will be continued in the next part. Write your opinion in the comments and like this video. Subscribe to our channel if you want more content. See you soon.